I'm joined by our winning coach, Coach Tim, and our best player of the game, Justin Brownlee. Congratulations, gentlemen. Coach Tim, after that game in Candon, he knew that Rainer Shine was going to come out today, putting a premium once again on transition. What did you see was very effective in closing out today's game by a huge margin, and why was it so important to be able to avenge that first game loss?
Well, first of all, I said that the win was a little bittersweet because we don't know how Isaac Go is at this point. We don't know the severity of his injury, some kind of knee injury. We don't know the severity of it, so that makes this one very bittersweet. Kind of like we won the battle, but we lost the war. Losing Isaac, he was a big part of what we were trying to build. But aside from that, yeah, their transition in the first quarter was just amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And they were getting down the floor so quick, and we were trying our best to get down with them, and they were just blowing by us. We kind of settled in as the game progressed, but then we were doing a better job against their transition. But boy, that first quarter was, even though we came up with a lead at the end of that first quarter, and that's a real credit to the guys because they played a really good offensive first quarter. But man, they were coming up and down the floor quick. So our key was whether we could stay with them and play them in the fourth quarter, or did we have enough energy to match their energy in the fourth quarter. And thankfully we got a lead going into the fourth, so that took a little bit of pressure off us.
Thank you, Coach Tim. Now, Justin, in the first match versus Raiders Shine, you were just limited to 18 points, but today you were on fire. Can you just talk about the kind of defense Raiders Shine has and what helped you come out with this kind of outcome today?
They play tough. They play tough defense, very physical. It's hard to move around and even get over screens and things like that. Caitlin did a great job tonight of pressuring. Just they had a great game plan defensively for me. Last game and this game also. My teammates did a great job of finding me in open areas and areas that I can knock down shots. And just got to give them a lot of credit. They got me open and open looks. So, the first play of the game, the coach drew up a great play, and guys executed it, and I came off wide open. So, and that was like the story of the whole night. Teammates get me open and find me good areas.
Thank you, Justin. Now we would like to open the floor to our friends from the media.
Justin, you had played the matchup with Aaron Fuller for the majority of the game. How tough was it, having to face him, of course, him, who was quite a point guy, I think, Raiders guy. You're also familiar with so what was it like just having that matchup?
Oh, he's tough. He's a workhorse. He's always working on both ends of the floor, and you really just can't take a break. As soon as you take a break on him, he's hurting you. He's rebounding, running the floor, rolling to the basket, diving, and getting guys open shots from outside. So he did a great job for them tonight, and he's been doing a great job this whole conference. But he's just tough, and unlike other imports, he's a little bit different where he's not as ball dominant, but you always got to pay attention to him when he don't have the ball. If not, that's when he hurts you the most.
Justin, 43 points tonight, and I believe on one game against San Miguel you had 50 plus. Is there any point of emphasis for you to score more in this conference, or did the ball just land tonight?
I wouldn't say so. I feel like we got a lot of guys who can score the ball, who can shoot the ball, play make. And it's been showing these past few games. We've been on this winning streak. I know guys were struggling earlier. Maybe it was just trying to adjust to the offense and things like that, seeing where they can get their shots. But we got a lot of guys that can score, and coach is always telling us, try to find a balance. Between whether it's me shooting my shots and or me getting guys involved, or guys just going out there being aggressive. So I think we found a very good balance, and some nights, it can be any guy. Like Jampet, I think a couple games ago, he had an unbelievable scoring night. Steven, Scotty. So I think we got a lot of guys who can step up on the offensive end. But for us, we just want to continue being the defensive first team and keep our focus there and our offense to come.
Can I just add to that? I just want to say that about Justin. He doesn't care whether he's getting the credit or not, and that's really evident. Some nights he'll come out and he'll play a great game, but it might be on the defensive side, moving the ball, getting his guys open. He's not looking for the credit at all, and he just doesn't care for the credit. He only cares about the win, and that's what makes him special as a teammate. Because the teammates see that, and they know that. On big night, on nights like tonight, he was in a rhythm, and he'll take advantage of that, being in a rhythm. On other nights, he will take, he'll get his teammates open. He just finds what it needs to be to win, and that's what he does. And he's never looking for the credit.
Coach, about your offense tonight, you nearly doubled your scoring in tonight's game.
Yeah.
You shot 56%. What's that the point of your nights?
Well, I don't think we ever really think about making shots or, we're going to shoot a high percentage. It's really about ball movement and people movement, and, guys knocked down open shots tonight. And, that game was a long time ago, but that was again, I said it then and I'll say it again, that was a beautiful facility. It's an absolute beautiful facility. But it rivals anything we have here in Manila. But it's just a tough place to shoot. The rims are really hard and tight, and if you're not used to that, and we weren't used to it, then it's a tough place to shoot. We're comfortable out of that. All the teams are comfortable playing here, so we know the rims, we know the background, and the tempo of the game was much wefaster. I think the last game against Rainer Shine, we tried to really slow it down and keep the score low. Today we made that desire. We're going to take our opportunities if they were there. And so we took our opportunities tonight, and that pushed the score up a little bit more.
Coach, after marquee game on Sunday against Ginebra, they are coming off a win, and Marshall is 2 degrees away from tying not at stake. Let's talk about your general thoughts about that matchup.
Are you done with Justin, or get out of here? Okay, thank you. Now I can really tell the truth about you when you're gone.
Don't kill me too bad.
He's really a jerk. Right? I can't say it in front of. Oh, sorry, Justin. San Miguel. We I would say escaped with a win the last time we played them, and the last couple of teams we played, Blackwater, Rain and Shine, they beat us. So we were, we had something to come in and motivated to come in and play these last 2 games. Now we're coming up, we're winning with San Miguel, so we're hoping to see if we can find that same intensity level coming in and playing against San Miguel. Adams is back, and he gave us all kinds of fits in the last game, and Junmar is Junmar. And as you said, Marshall is getting needy. He's looking for that 3. So, we always have tremendous battles with San Miguel. We oftentimes come out on the short end. We don't beat them as much as they beat us, but we're capable, and so we're coming into this game hoping we can repeat. Yeah.
One last thing.
You're hiding.
Sorry. With Isaac will be unsure playing the next few games. Japet is going to be again given a huge chunk of the minutes. But other than Japet, what do you expect out of the other Ginebra big men to step up?
Well, good question. We're going to have to kind of reconstruct our rotation with Isaac out. We don't know how long he's going to be out. We don't know. Again, we don't know the severity of the injury. It could be long term. It could be short term. We're not even. Our trainers couldn't decide that. It's going to have to get to the hospital and check an MRI, first of all. So, but if he's out for a while, we're going to have to reconstruct our rotation. Tonight we played small a lot. We put Stephen at the 4 and Jack and Justin at the 5. We may have to live with that a little bit. And then Raymond, I think, can play some valuable minutes. He knows our system. He knows what we do. He's a physical type player, so he can play a role for us. Ben is still trying to find his way a little bit, Ben Adamos, but we think that he can step in as well. Not as maybe as well as Isaac can at this point, but if we need him to step in, we think we can get some valuable minutes from him. But it's really going to come down to how we construct or reconstruct the rotation and who comes in and who comes out. We'll have to take a look at that.
All right, and that sums up our post-game press conference. Thank you, Coach Tim, and congratulations once again to Barangay Ginebra.
Thank you very much.